Hi, my name is Kid, and I'm transgender. The Wikipedia definition for trans woman is assigned male at birth, experienced gender dysphoria, and may transition. Process commonly includes hormone replacement therapy and sometimes sex reassignment surgery, which can bring immense relief or even resolve gender dysphoria entirely. I am 42 years old. I am married, and I just came out as transgender about 5 months ago. Um, and I have not changed back since. Kind of a funny story how I transitioned. I was up really late talking to my wife, and I told her that I wanted to be pretty, and she thought it was kind of funny. So did I. But then I woke up in the morning, and all I wanted to do was wear pink and purple, and it was on from there. I started wearing girls' clothes immediately, and within a month's time, my whole boys' wardrobe was completely gone, except for maybe one outfit for emergency. But I've even gotten rid of that now because I decided I'm never going to transition back to a boy for anything. It's important to me. But the transition happening overnight at 42 years old, it leaves a lot of questions. How, why, were you feminine before? Um, well, I've been a boy's boy all my life, and I was almost a professional fighter. I was a tough guy. I I was probably one of the furthest things you could have imagined from being transgender. Um, all I can say is I'm happier right now than I've ever been in my whole life. I love being a girl. It feels really good. I'm excited to wake up every day. I love putting on my makeup. I love getting dressed. I love going shopping. I love to play. It's so much fun. Love jewelry. I love everything a girl likes. I'm sort of a super girly girl inside, which is kind of crazy because I'm not just a girl. I'm like a girly girl. Um, okay, I'm still a little nervous because this is brand new for me. I never would have thought in a million years I'd be sitting down on YouTube talking to other people about being transgender. Um, I feel like I could be a good example for other people to learn from because I have it set in my heart that I'm going to go on hormones, and I would like to walk everybody through the whole process and watch me change. Um, I've gone through all the pros and cons, and the pros outweigh the cons by a long shot. I can't believe how badly I want to be a female. Um, I love it. I love going out and being pretty. I like carrying a pocketbook. I like wearing nylons. I like wearing boots. I like doing my nails, my hair. It's so much fun. I really wish I had some trans friends. I don't have any. So I feel kind of alone. My wife, she probably feels really alone too because she lost her husband. Um, it, it's kind of crazy when you sit back and think about it. We've been married for 8 years, and all of a sudden I come out and say I am transgender and I want to be a girl. My wife was probably in a little bit of shock, but she was immediately supportive. She's always been supportive. She has a psych degree. She's really smart. Um, it's been a hard journey in the last 4 or 5 months. Just for 2 or 3 months, things were kind of cold between us and felt like we were just getting more and more distant. But over the last like 2 months or a month, things have been a lot better. We're cuddling, having sex, loving each other. Um, I feel extremely lucky to have her. I hope that I have it to the end of the time. We've talked about this a lot, and she's decided that she is going to stay with me. But in the final analysis, when I'm all done, there's no promises because we can't tell the future. But I believe deep down inside that she'll always be mine. I love the shit out of her. I still can't believe it. I'm living with an older woman right now, kind of doing a little caretaking for her. She's 64 years old and she has kind of become my BFF. We go buy makeup together and go shopping together, and I help her out. And she gives me advice, I guess you could say, or criticism, whatever it may be. But I love her too. She's a sweetheart. So I have her and I have my wife, and that's it. I I could really use a trans friend that understands what I'm going through because it's going to be hard for people who aren't going through it. I can understand that they can conceptualize it to an extent, but to actually know what it feels like and know what you're going through could only be someone who's actually in it. I would have never thought in a million billion years that I would have come out as transgender. Even though when I was 33 and I'm 42 now, I came out as bisexual. I buried it for a lot of years. It was completely unacceptable in my family to be bisexual or gay or anything like that. They're extremely racist. And now that I am my own person, feeling comfortable with myself more than I ever have, paying attention to myself and doing me, and it feels really good to do me. All I can say is if you know for sure you're transgender and you're scared to come out, just do it. Come out. It's gonna feel so good. Everything about it feels good. I am definitely a happier person now than I've been in years and years and years. I've been on antidepressants for 10 years or maybe longer, and I've just cut my dose in half, and I'm happy as could be. So I'm looking forward to getting off that too. But as long as it takes is fine. I am in counseling right now. Um, and I also am seeing a psych doctor for everything that's going on with me because it's a lot to handle. And it's kind of nice to talk to somebody. It was hard at first. I met with somebody and it wasn't a right fit, so I quit going. But then I realized I really needed to talk, and I needed somebody to talk to me too that had something to say and not just listen. And this woman has a lot to say, so I feel really lucky, and I hope that things keep going well there. I am going to counseling. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to counseling on Friday. And I am going to bring up to my counselor that I want to go on hormones. And I know that she's probably going to make me wait a while. My wife wants me to wait a while. For some reason, I'm in an extreme rush inside. I just want to do it because I know I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm just getting older and I want to be able to enjoy myself as I see myself to be. I look at myself in the mirror and I feel like I can completely see the end result. I am ecstatic to have the opportunity that I can even do this. I can't believe that I can take some hormones and it's going to change so many things inside me. Just the subtle changes in your face, and it changes everything. But I'm going to be patient, and we'll see. We'll see what kind of advice I get over the next couple of weeks, and I'll handle it the best I can. I am going to push to do it as soon as I can, but if I have to wait, I have to wait. So wish me luck, because I can't wait. Um, I want boobs so bad. That sounds so crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. But I really do. I really want them. I've always been a boob guy, but I never really put it into perspective of having my own. But now I feel like I'm completely incomplete without them. I feel lost. Um, I'm happy with the way I look right now from my transition of being a boy. Um, I'm slowly getting better and better at my makeup. Um, it's just practice, practice, practice because you make a lot of mistakes in the beginning. But once you get a little used to it and you play with it and you can do stuff with it, it becomes really fun. I try new stuff all the time. I'm constantly on YouTube looking up videos on how to do eye makeup and eyebrows and to create definition in your cheeks and make your lips look nice. It's fun. Almost anything that has to do with being girly, I love it and it's fun for me. Um, I can't wait to see the days to come because of the fact that I feel like such a girly girl inside. I think I'm gonna blow everybody's mind because all I want to do is wear dresses and heels and sparkly things. I love rhinestones and gold and sequins and silver, and purple and pink. Oh, it's so much fun. Um, I never would have thought that I'd be on YouTube talking to other people. I know I've already said that, but I can't believe it. I I really think that if you give me a chance, I'll get used to this, and I'll keep you really informed. I'll give you the raw, honest truth, and I don't. That's pretty much priceless because I feel like there's a huge lack of information out there, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. I don't really care at the end of the day what anybody thinks of me anymore. That was the hardest part when I first transitioned was going out in public. I did it like right away. I was like not bashful, but all of a sudden I was scared of the whole world. I was worried about running into people that I knew from 20 years ago. Uh, any kind of friends that I've had recently that didn't know. I was just completely scared of everybody. And then slowly, one at a time, I just introduced myself and said I just came out as transgender, and the overall was acceptance. People accepted me. It's been really good so far. If anything, I think that people treat me better now than they did before I was transgender, which is absolutely crazy to me. Um, I like socializing. I like smart people. I like people that are funny, sarcastic. Anybody who wants to touch on a subject or wants me to talk about something in particular, don't be afraid to shoot me a message because I'm all ears. I would like to make this as informative for everybody as possible because I feel like at the end of the day I have a lot to say. Um, I've never done this before, so I'm trying to keep some sort of an order, and because sometimes I can be a little jumbly and all over the place. I'm totally ADD and OCD, and I don't know. I am going to look up hormone clinics and see what's available for me. Because one of the great things that I did find out was that my insurance, I have Obamacare, and I found out that in my state, Rhode Island, uh, hormone therapy is covered, which is absolutely amazing because it was my biggest fear that it wouldn't be covered and I wouldn't be able to afford it and I'd have to wait and wait and wait. Um, I guess it takes a couple of years for you to complete growing your boobs, and I don't think they really grow much more after that. Usually you end up with an A or a B cup. I think there's a few people out there that wind up with a C, but it's not likely. Um, I think that at the end of it, I'm most likely going to want to get implants because I would really like to have a C or a D because that's just what I want. And I have sort of a big frame. I'm 5'11", 200 pounds right now. I am on a diet. I've been walking like 3 miles a day, sometimes 6. I walk a bike path that's in the woods that's 3 miles, and sometimes I'll do it twice. There's like a huge need inside me to get in shape. I want to be thin. I want to have boobs. I want to have a smooth stomach. I want to have no hair on my face. I want to get electrolysis. So many things I want. I never used to be much of a needy person, but ever since I transitioned, I want. I need. It's like I'm constantly finding myself say that I need something. Um, I try to accommodate and make my needs as affordable as possible. I even find a lot of my accessories and trinkets at the dollar store because I'll try them and won't like them anyway, or I will like them and then they're either good or they're not, but it gives me an idea and I can get another one of that variety. I don't know, I just love playing with makeup. It's so much fun. Um, we'll have to do makeup on here. I'll start my makeup from scratch and do the whole thing so you can see how I do it. I'm pretty slow at it, but I'm getting better at it. But it's really fun. When you first start out, you just make a mess and things don't quite look right. But once you practice a little, it's pretty satisfying. I have 2 children. Um, Anybody who's ever known me probably absolutely wouldn't believe it at first when they first hear it because I was such a boy. Um, but I'm happy. I love it. I can't wait to have longer hair. I can't wait to have a tan. I want colored contacts. I want, I want new earrings, little hair clips, little flowers in my hair, beautiful dresses. So much fun. One of the things I found recently that is absolutely fantastic is I found a consignment store that is free to people that can't really afford it. You go in there and they just ask you your name and they give you 20 items per month, whatever you want. So I've been stopping in there once or twice a week and seeing if they have anything new and scooping it up because I absolutely love clothes. And now that I am starting to accumulate some, it's becoming more fun. I really love accessories. I love pins and earrings and scarves and headbands, hats, anything sparkly. Um, it's just way too much fun. Um, I find some of the most cheeseball things pretty now. Look at this necklace. It's kind of cheesy, but it's really fun. I like to play. And the girlier it looks and the pinker it is and the more purple that's involved, I am so excited. Um, Lots of things have changed about me. The way I speak, my mannerisms, um, almost everything I do. It, it's kind of strange. It's almost like I just switched into another person, like a jump ship. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's really strange. Um, I wouldn't in a million years go back to being a boy no matter what. I am absolutely fixated on being a girl, and I will not let anybody take this one away from me. This one's mine. I am going after this, and I am going to try to be the prettiest girl that I possibly can. I already feel pretty. I just want a little bit more, and it's just so much fun. Um, Anyone who has experience with hormones, it would really be good to hear how it went for you, because I'm a little nervous, but not really. I'm more excited than anything. I just want to get it going because I just want to get through it and feel myself change inside and watch myself change outside to match how I feel. I'm gonna be a woman, and I can't wait. Well, I'm gonna sign off for right now. I will make another video really soon. Um, I will keep you updated and informed to the best of my ability. Much love.